the Team USA representatives have shown to have excellent grappling ability. I'm super impressed with their grappling ability. I only assumed that we see very wrestling heavy, of course, being from the United States and raised in the wrestling culture that comes with it. But don't be surprised if we see a bunch of submission attempts from both of these ladies as they square up for the bantamweight gold.
We get set for the Youth Women A category bantamweight, 61.2 kilograms, 135 pound final. Alyssa Campos in the red corner and Joyce Sheppard in the blue. This fight brought to you by Pure Health. Touch of gloves around the way.
Here we go.
Oh, double leg straight away from the red corner here. Alyssa Campos got to defend the armbar.
Immediately in on the armbar for Sheppard. Just as we've seen before, doesn't mind getting taken down. She'll either throw up a submission or scramble up to get up top. And does just that now, although denied now by Campos' ability to stay relentless with the top pressure.
Campos wrapping that foot. I like the way she uses it to threaten the submission, to facilitate the guard pass, because she'll tie those two together to hide what she actually wants, whether it's that's the submission or to pass the guard. Oh, nice sweep there from Sheppard. She's got to get to the top, though.
Yeah, you hear the corner screaming to take that ankle. Yeah, they're asking for her to pull with her entire back, not only her arms, put her entire torso into it. Now Sheppard looking to get her hips up above her knee to free her leg here. Perhaps sprawl out of the leg entanglement of Campos. Campos really persistent on holding on to that leg. Heavy shots here from Sheppard.
I like she's throwing those strikes in the mix, but this is what she wanted to, as you alluded to, Alice. She's got to put her foot flat down to the ground, sole of the foot on the floor, and then de-entangle those legs. Heavy body punches here from the top position.
Yeah, good optics for the judges, for sure.
Now she's peeling the legs here, trying to clear that right leg. She can slice that knee through to force the half guard or back step out. Some nice body shots, but she's got to clear that right leg. It's completely in jeopardy here from the footlock or the sweep.
Good round, pretty evenly contested, depending on how the judges and what the judges value. It could go either way. I mean, the submission attempts have been really valuable. It's been apparent through the entire competition, but now we've seen Sheppard, although being entangled with her leg, dropping bombs from up top to slow the pace of Campos. Sorry, Steve, what was that?
That's all good. There was a takedown initially from Campos, but to me, this is what resounds in my mind. You know, Campos looking for the footlock, but Sheppard just relentless, gets to the top position, defends the footlock, and lands some decisive damage to the body consistently.
Yeah, and those punches will be very well invested come second round now. Perhaps we'll see the effect of them now in the pace of Campos.
Youth Women A bantamweight final here now. Campos in the red, Sheppard in the blue. We saw an early takedown from Campos in the first round. Let's see if he looks to change levels. Again, there it is, but stuffed. Nice underhook dig there from Sheppard.
Yeah, and don't expect Sheppard to go for takedowns of her own. She's always got to scramble up. Look at that. Gets taken down. Now expect her to scramble up either via submission or she's got to look to wrestle up and get to the top. Pretty interesting and very tricky way to grapple. Look at that. Pushes Campos away.
In the words of encouragement from the coaches there, how much do you want it? Let's go. They want these two young ladies to be the one to initiate first, whatever they're trying to do, whether that's to get a takedown or to facilitate a submission. They've got to be first. They've got to beat their opponent to the punch.
And you can see Sheppard here holding on to the wrists of Campos. Perhaps a sign of things to come. But Campos, of course, a very good grappler in her own right, coming off of 2 submissions in the group stage, both by armbar, so she won't be surprised by any armbar attempt from Sheppard here.
If Sheppard wants a submission, she's got to disguise it. She's got to. That's what she's got to do. She's got to try and sweep off submissions or submit off sweeps. Now finds the left leg in jeopardy. She's got to force that knee through the legs here, and drive down, slice that knee down to the ground.
Excellent ground and pound position here for Sheppard, just dropping heavy shots.
Heavy hammer fist to the body here from Sheppard. She's definitely got power in this top position. Now she's in a better affordance. The foot lock there is disengaged. 9 seconds of the round. She's going to come up like Donkey Kong with his hammer fists, Ali.
Heavy shots here. And Campos looks like a question mark right now, looking over at her corner, not sure what to do.
You could hear the coach actually say, "Don't look at me." She was looking over to see what to do, and the coach didn't want her to waste time looking away from the fight. Now he's saying, "Look at me."
Yeah.
Take a look at the replay here. We see Sheppard in the bottom position, still looking for the ground and pound to the shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't do much damage, but it's just a testament to her mentality and just how she thinks, always trying to do damage, no matter where she's from, where she is rather, from the bottom, from the top, always doing damage, utilizing every position, taking something away from the opponent every step of the way.
You can hear Campos' corner say, "Give me that double leg." They want her to cement this round with a definitive takedown. Interesting to see the contrast between the takedown game and the ground and pound game to the body from Sheppard. A lot on the line here. Top spot on the podium in Abu Dhabi for the bantamweight gold medal in the youth category A.
Here we go. So far, I haven't seen Sheppard go for a single takedown in the entire tournament. Even if she gets taken down, she's always going to scramble up. Look at this. Immediately looks to sweep a reverse. Heavy base, though, from Campos. Denies the sweep from Sheppard.
Sheppard working off the back here, open guard. Throws the leg in for the lasso. She's got to get control over the legs or the body here, though, if she wants to sweep or submit. She had success with this lumberjack sweep before.
Nice attempt there from Sheppard, but Campos quick to her feet. Again, down she goes. Now Sheppard, look at that, immediately. Doesn't even get her posture back. Throws punches immediately. Of course, not going to deal much damage, but the optics of it. We keep coming back to the optics of it. She always tries to take something from every position.
It's the aggression as well and the effective striking that you don't often see from body punches. You've got to be more careful of the angle of the armbar here, especially off the cage. But for me, Sheppard just really aggressive with effective strikes to the body.
Absolutely, and doing a good job of keeping her elbows tight here. Of course, very well aware of the armbar threat, as she was once in that position of Campos's. Now looking to, oh wow, look at this. The elbow doesn't look like it looks like the elbow's behind the hips. It is in fact behind the hips. No armbar threat here. Campos needs to let go now. Start to get going. Only 24 seconds left on the clock. And Sheppard here is just coasting here, I guess, because she's done so much in this round already. She can feel pretty safe here, but she's still relentless with the ground and pound.
Did a great job of staying to that top position, awareness of the armbar as well. Brackets available, the QR code at the top right-hand corner of your screen. Or you can check out smoothcomp.com and click on Cage 3. You will see the finals coming your way.
In my experience, it's pretty unusual to see when two teammates are fighting, they're still being coached. I mean, is that a testament to the volume of fighters that the American team has? I don't know. What do you think, Dean?
Yeah, I mean, again, the Ukraine topping the tables. They have an immensely strong will, excellent training programs, and the sheer number of participants from the countries. Of course, if you think about it in the form of a lottery, the more tickets you have, the more chance you have of winning. So these nations make the effort to come to the IMMAF competitions and try to excel.
We have a winner by unanimous decision from the blue corner, USA, Joy.
There you have it. Joy Sheppard getting it done, earning herself the gold medal for the women's bantamweight division.
The effective ground and pound made a statement to us and made an impression clearly on the judges, even when she was in danger early on from the straight footlock. She utilized aggression and effective striking to the body. Her targeting systems were never off either. She always went to the breadbasket, did some damage, manipulated the top position. She did an awesome job.
Indeed, she did.
If you take a look at the replay here, Ali, look at these punches. Straight round the side, then straight back down the middle. Her targeting systems were on. Consistently threatening. Lots of pressure, lots of power, lots of aggression.
You see just how she puts her entire body weight into those. Those are not to be underestimated. And it paid off, evidently.